Hello Libras, Grand Risings and happy wealthy Wednesday. It's your girl King. Hello to all of my OG subscribers, my potential subscribers, and for those of you just breezing on through, what it do? Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, wherever Libra may be sprinkled in your chart, you are welcome right here. Libras, let's tap on into these energies and see what may be going on in your world, in your cipher, in your circle, in your atmosphere. Some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments, so Libras, please only do take what vibrates with you. Now, let's see what it do. Something's kind of topsy-turvy, but things are lining up. I saw 1, 2, 3 before I started this message. What's going on for my Libras angels? We have Star Seeker, or excuse me, Star Seer. 46, which makes 10, which makes 1. You are a chosen one, Libra. You are a Star Seer. New gifts coming online. What else is this? We have new blueprints. As I was just saying, new gifts coming online. Very powerful energies, Libra. We also have loving compassion. 16, which is 7. Ooh. Just felt some very strong vibrations from this card. This is about your higher chakras coming into balance. Wow, Libra. Wow. I'm getting that you're gaining the ability to open portals to different realms, different dimensions. You're receiving new keys. This could also have to do with new keys to an apartment, a home, a vehicle, or storefront. Something that is very close to your heart. Something that you're very passionate about. That's what these keys have to pertain to. There's a lot of star power around you. Your star family. Roses could be significant. A sundae, ice cream sundae. Sherbet. Something about boysenberries. Echinacea. Eleuthero root. You could be taking supplements at this time. You could be seeing a lot of feathers around you. There's a lot of third eye activations at this time. Lucid dreaming. There's a lot going on in the dream state. Things that you're seeing in the dream state, you're remembering, you're holding in your hand in the waking state. So at this time, you're very adept at holding what you've seen or envisioned with your subconscious eye and bringing that to your conscious eye. Sorry, I was holding that out of focus. So things are coming into focus. Again, there's a lot of third eye chakra energy here. So being able to see things in a deeper way, at a deeper level. You may feel kind of standoffish about this energy, or I don't want to say standoffish. It's kind of like you're in awe. It's like, oh my gosh, like, look what I can do. It's like, oh, I have this power in my hand. Like, like I can do this. So it's kind of like a shock and awe. Look at her eyes. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could do this. But you can, Libra. But you can. You have and you will. Jacob's ladder. Kundalini rising. You could be having Kundalini awakenings. There's a lot of pressure being released. This could be in the chest area. I don't know if maybe someone is experiencing heartburn, or maybe you had something carbonated and made your chest feel kind of bubbly, or your stomach bubbly. But there's a releasing of pressure in your chest. These are heart chakra activations. So again, a lot of things coming online. Your chakra system is counterbalancing. So to say counterbalance means that it was out of balance. So your chakra system is in effect rebalancing itself. New blueprints, frequencies, tones, vibrations. You may be feeling sensitive to these things at this time. Inner auditory sounds, tones. You could be listening to isochronic tones. Something about tulips or orchids. You could have these lilies, you could have these flowers in your home, or you are in favor of these flowers. Something about an eclipse. An alignment of the North Star and an eclipse. You're blooming at this time. I see Hershey's Kisses. These could be the white chocolate and chocolate Hershey's Kisses with almonds in the middle. I don't know if someone's eating these candies or if this is your favorite candy. You've been thinking about this candy, but it's here. Or somebody wants to give you kisses. Pomegranates could be significant. Green apples. You've been bathing in the moonlight, or you've been sitting outside a lot at night. You've been gazing at the moon, stargazing. One of you lives somewhere where there's fireflies. You go and you watch the fireflies. This could be in a field, in a park, somewhere in nature. There's a lot of fireflies. One of you just got a scent infuser. You know, you can put the little pods. It looks like a little vase, but it, you know, infuses scents into the air. You put little capsules or something in there, and it infuses, you know, different scents into the air. And someone also may be using a humidifier. You know, back in the day, if you didn't have a humidifier and you were sick and you wanted to get the mucus out, you know, you filled the sink with a bunch of hot water. And you know, put a towel over the sink, put your head over the sink, and you breathe in the hot vapors. You know, your mom might put some Vicks in the water. Breathe this. So there could be cleaning or drainage of the nasal passages. Getting the mucus out, getting the yuck out. Clarity. There's a lot of mental clarity. You may be speaking up more. You're encouraged to speak up more. You're being encouraged right now to share your gifts because, again, this is the focal point. New blueprints. New information, new downloads, new activations. But this has a lot to do with new information. Now, what are blueprints? Blueprints are merely guidelines and or instructions for how something operates and or is built or constructed. So that's what you're receiving right now, Libra. Guidelines, instructions, data for things in which you are to build or construct. Now, we don't just build things for no reason. Usually we build things either for ourselves or for others. What I first see you building, though, is a stable foundation. You may be meditating. I just heard constructive analysis, careful contemplation, consideration. Wow, there's a lot, Libra. And loving compassion. 16, which is 7. Someone here could work in the medical field. I do see the caduceus. A lot more of you work with natural healing, self-healing. So there's been some internal doors open to you, new levels of healing. And because you understand at a deeper level, at a cosmic level, how to heal yourself, you are infused and instilled with the care and the compassion to lovingly accept others. Pardon my tummy. To thine own self be true.